Good morning, my name is Dopey Pear. Welcome to episode 3 of my Minecraft survival series. I have got my coffee this morning. I am ready to record. We have done a ton of work and I am so excited to show you what we have gotten done. But first, couple little things. I have some bad news and I have some good news. Bad news is Fido passed on. I just came down here one day and there was just a feather laying on the floor, and along with a big juicy chicken meat. And I don't know what to say, except that Fido was a good chicken. Now the good news is we have Cedo and Dido now, and they are laying eggs abound, just like our friend Fido. It's still kind of funny to me because I still have yet to see a rooster around here. Maybe there's like a ghost rooster, like Zeus, coming in at the middle of never mind. So much work. We have, it's big. But before we do that, and I have some really cool building montage. I made a thing, and I'm very proud of it, and I'm really excited to hear any thoughts that you might have on it. But before we get into that, we'll take a quick walk around of what has changed in here. I added this little alternate pathway right through the middle here, and I cleaned this up a little bit. I really like this area. I got the wall done, and I hauled this out a little bit more. And I also added the staircase. It's another skinny design, and I like it a lot. It's not done yet because, obviously the ravine walls need a lot of work. We will get to that. And then I fixed up this little exterior just a bit. Right, so what I wanted to do for this episode, I think I discussed it last time. I wanted to make some towers. And make some towers I have. I'm at a sneeze. Bless me, I sneeze. Allergies, man, they're good. And oh, did you see something over there? I think you might have. Also, you know what? Yeah, got another one. I don't think I'm gonna chop this guy in half. I'll be careful. I forgot to bring my standard. Ow. Yeah, ow. You know what? You only get one for hitting me. Anyways, that's all that's changed in here, I believe. Maybe some little tiny things here and there, but nothing really significant. All of that said, we're going to get into the video here today. We're going to get into the building of these towers, and I'm going to start it off with a little time lapse. Now, before we really get into it, I just want to preface this entire little segment by saying that I spent hours on this. And, I don't mean to, I don't know what the word is, kind of up-talk myself, but I just want to let you guys know that I did work really hard on this, and I'd be thrilled to know your thoughts on how it turned out. I think it turned out fantastically. There were quite a few annoyances doing this. I ran out of materials several times, and in this little segment here, I actually run out of diorite. So there you see me jumping off to go get more. About 1,000 blocks of diorite later, I come back, and yeah. So I hope you enjoy the episode. So what do you think? I am very happy with how this turned out. Now, one minor annoyance is that skins in this is a LAN game that I had to open up. I opened it up to a secondary account in spectator mode, and the skins on my player don't show up in spectator mode for the other player in LAN. I guess it's a bug, so you know, it is what it is. But that was me. I just was wearing a skin suit. So a little bit about how I built it. It's an organic shape, I think. Obviously, it's supposed to be kind of like a mushroom stalk, and I really think I did fairly well on that. I like how it turned out. I think it looks awesome. And like this one is the first that I built, and I built one kind of similar in creative. It did not look as good, I don't think. But I just build as I go. It's not something that I really plan out. I kind of go up a certain amount, and I just see how it feels as I go, and I build it along those feely lines. I didn't plan for the balcony, but the shape of the tower itself just kind of worked out so that I wanted to put one up there. And I'm gonna go up there now, but they're not done yet. The interior is a work in progress. I kind of semi ran out of nether wart, so the details are not there on those two roofs. And there's no sea lanterns on. Perfect. There's no sea lanterns on that one. Not quite perfect, but you know. And the view is actually, I think, a little bit better from that one, like if I had a balcony on there. But, well, actually it's better from the top there. But I think this still looks awesome. Once we get this area detailed out, which we're actually working on a little bit, and fix this area up, once it starts coming together, it's going to be fantastic. I think it's going to look great. It's an awesome vantage point. A lot of work went into this. I'm happy, I'm thrilled with how it turned out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let me know. And I'm gonna hop down there. Quick little talk about some future plans. We are gonna do one of 3 things for the next video. We're probably not gonna do this first one, which is work on the actual building of the library. It's either gonna go on this hill, I think, or somewhere back here. I want it to be in the central part of the island in order for it to be like the most easily accessible. And I don't want to build it underground. I want it to, I mean, there will be an underground portion of it that will be quite large, but I want there to be an actual building on the surface because I think it will look cool. Lots of opportunity there. And speaking of which, if you want to kind of claim your place in the comments on this first ever historic video, yep, called it here, definitely historic, then you drop a comment in the comment section below, and if you want in to the library as a comment, just let me know in the comment and I'll put you there. I mean, I am expecting maybe like 1 comment, hopefully at least. So if you do comment, you're probably guaranteed a spot in the library. The next project, which is maybe probably the most likely, is starting to work on this waterfront. I'm also hesitant to do that because it's another huge project. I have pretty big plans for this, and I think it's not something that's really been done before. It's not just some normal dock, which we will have. We will have a dock, but I mean, it's going to be huge, and I'm hesitant to jump into another really big project like that right off the start. So what we might do instead is a bunch of little projects, which is actually a 4th option I just thought of. Or we might work on these next levels here, which sounds like a nice project to me right now because it's just a lot of digging and I can just really relax into it for the most part. And we can really work on polishing up this ravine area. And also fix up some kind of netherwort farm. I mean, I guess we could also work on a mechanics project, which would be like a water flow netherwort farm. Because this works, but we're still going to need a ton of netherwort in the future just for this initial area here. Maybe not so much on the rest of the island, hint hint hint, but we're still going to need it. Whatever we decide, I will catch you guys in the next episode and we'll talk about that and see how it went. I mean, again, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought. Really thrilled to be putting this out there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I mean, I hope to see you in the next video. Appreciate everything. Appreciate all the comments on the last video, and really hope to see some more for the library. And just have a good one, guys. Have a fantastic day. And I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you're happy with all the progress. Bye-bye.